Hi, Assalamualaikum. Today, our group will presenting about fundamental accounting and reporting for Anon Cookie and Business. Before we start our presentation, I would like to introduce our team member. We have four team member, which is me, Cikgu Junaida, alias Zurina, Ain Shuhada, and the last one is Sabrina Atira. For the content, we will expand further about business background, business characteristic, journal, financial statements, classification of business, recording process, and the last one is strengths and weakness. For business background, you can see the slide. The business name is Anon Cookies and Business. Type of business is online bakery and also physical retail store. Location wise, Anon Cookie and Business located at Keramat Mall, Jalan Datuk Keramat, Kampung Keramat, Kuala Lumpur. Owner capital is initially funded through personal saving and a small business grant. Business activity, Anon Cookies and Business specializing in artisanal and freshly baked cookies. They operate both a physical retail storefront on Keramat Mall and an online platform to reach a wider customer base. Their business is committed to providing high quality handcrafted cookies in a variety of flavor and style. Whether customers visit their cozy bakery or order online, they can expect delicious treats made with the finest ingredient. Their goal is to satisfy the sweet cravings of their customer with irresistible cookies that bring joy to every bite. For business characteristic, they have six. The first one is partnership ownership structure, SSM registration, capital sourcing, profit and loss ownership, target market, and the last one, operational efficiency. For the partner ownership structure, Anon Cookies and Business is a sole proprietorship owned by Zainun binti Masnun. They have registered their business with the Suruhanjaya Malaysia SSM to operate legally. For the capital sourcing, the business initially funded through personal saving. Profit and loss ownership, the owner Zainun binti Masno has sole ownership of the profit and loss of the company. All financial aspect earning attribute to the proprietor. Target market, their primary market includes local residents, families, and individuals seeking delightful treats. Additionally, they aim to supply their cookies to nearby cafe, gift shop, and business that value offering quality sweet to their customer. Uh, Operational efficiency, standardized recipe and procedure, automation and technology, effective inventory management, supplier relationship, and then the last one is feedback and continuous improvement.
So we continue to the recording process. First, purchase of ingredients, flour, sugar and butter. Second, production of cookies. Third, cash on delivery pickup. Prepare the ordered cookies for delivery or pickup. Fourth, sales record. Record the revenue with a credit to sales and a debit to cash or account receivable. Fifth, cash collection. Record the collection of cash from customers by debiting cash and crediting account receivable. Sixth, record keeping into cash book. Keep detailed record of each transaction, including invoices, receipts, and other supporting documents. 7. Prepare financial statement. Prepare financial statement and cash flow statement. And lastly is closing entries. We continue to the journal for Anon Cookies and Business. The function of a journal is to record all business transactions based on chronology and date sequence. So cash journal is divided into two categories, which are cash payment journal and cash receipt journal. Example of cash payment journal are receipt, and cash bill. So, example for cash receipt, journal are cash sales and the owner deposit cash into the business. So, for journal related to purchases and sales, is divided into two: sales journal and purchases journal. So the ledger and trial balance for Airline Cookies and Business, they're using the T account before they transfer the data into the financial statement.
For financial statement and on cookies and bees, okay, we can see here for the asset, we have a non-current asset. For the first one, bakery equipment, we have an oven, two oven, total 30,000, one mixer, 12,000, two refrigerator, total 14,000. So for the another machineries, we have a three another machineries, in total 24,000 ringgit. So for the second one is furniture and fixture, and the first one we have a table, three table, in total 3,000, 12 chair, 3,600 ringgit, and for display rack, about one display rack, 562. So the third one is a motor and vehicles. We have one van. The total for the amount is 30,000. So all together become 117,162 ringgit. Okay, for the own equity for bank, we have a 50,000 ringgit, cash 5,000 ringgit, and make it total about 55,000 ringgit. So for revenue, sales on December 2023 is about 23,500 ringgit. So for the liability, we have for current liability, account payable for vehicles 635 ringgit, account payable for bakery supplier 1,500 ringgit, in total make up to 2,135 ringgit. For expenses, we have purchase for goods, purchase of goods, about 6,000 ringgit, and utility we have 450 ringgit, rental shop about 1,800 ringgit, and for cookies packaging about 850 ringgit. So altogether make up 9,100 ringgit.
Okay, next is classification of business. So we have five: asset, on equity, revenue, liability, and expenses. So for asset, we have two type of asset, which non-current asset and current. So we go for non-current asset first. So in this category, we have bakery equipment, which essential item like oven, mixers, refrigerator, and machine. Next is we have furniture and features, including table, chairs, and display rack. And then next we have vehicle, also part of our non-current asset. So next is intangible asset. So intangible asset we have like brand and trademark, and also recipe of the cookies. Okay, so next is current asset. Okay, so for current asset we have two, which bank and cash. Okay, so in the bank, they are manage their financial transaction, and cash, they are keep their day-to-day operation. So yes, next we move to owner equity. So owner equity represent the investment made by the owner to kickstart the business. So this initial capital is crucial for their growth and development. Next up, we have revenue. So for revenue, including the sale value, which is a direct result of their pricing strategy, effective marketing branding, and their ability to meet market demand. Okay, next we move to liability. So let's begin with liabilities. So within their liabilities, there have two critical components. First on the list are vehicle loan. This represent the financial commitment associated with their finance vehicle, ensuring they maintain the resources needed for their business operation. The second item is baking equipment loan. which capturing the financial obligation tied to the machinery essential for their baking process. So now let's move on to expenses. So for the expenses are an integral part of their financial landscape. Okay, starting with utility expenses. This category encompasses the costs related to essential services like electricity, water, and gas. Next, we have rental shop expenses, covering the costs associated with leasing their business space. And then next is under raw material expenses, like flour, sugar, butter, egg, and chocolate lah. So lastly is packaging material expenses. Okay, they consider the cost linked to presenting their product with care. This include the material that wrap their creation like boxes, bag, and labeling lah, label.
So now we're going to talk about the strength and the weaknesses. For the strength, the first one is financial transparency. Through proper recording, business achieve financial transparency, providing stakeholders, including investors, creditors, and management, with a clear view of the company's financial position and performance. The second thing is about accuracy and precision. The recording process ensure accurate and precise documentation of business transaction, activities, and event. This accuracy is crucial for the financial reporting, decision making, and compliance. For the main weaknesses, we have the first one about human error. Recording processes heavily rely on human input. Mistakes such as data entry errors, omissions, or misinterpretation can occur, leading to inaccuracies in the recorded information. Incomplete records, incomplete recording of transaction or activities can occur, particularly when employees are not diligent in documenting all relevant details. Missing information can hinder decision making and compliance effort.
So this is the footage from their store. Okay, they display all of the machinery and equipment used in baking. The video also showed the entire process of baking cookies, from prepping to labeling and packaging them for sale in Tupperware, in the Tupperware. And then we have okay. So this is our sample of cookies. They have tart nanas. They have um, they have a lot of cookies. Yes. So that's all from our side, and thank you so much.